All right, this is it. This is for sure. From what I'm listening to when I was tuning it up in the garage, this time I got the timing light came yesterday. It was too cold for me to put the timing on it. I came out here today, it's a little warmer. I put the door down, turn the lights on, and I never put the valve covers back on from last time I said I was going to adjust them. So this time we went from 0. I adjusted the rocker arms. I turned them until I could feel the stems tighten up, and I could still turn them. Then I tightened it till they stopped. I couldn't turn them, and then I gave them 1/8 of a turn tighter. Every single one. And I went back. I put the valve covers back on, and I went back, started it up, adjusted the timing to 35 degrees on the advanced piece on the timing light, and set it at the 2 marks marked up right there. So it ran, I could hear it running beautifully. Then I took the vacuum gauge that I have and I readjusted the carburetor again for vacuum at the highest point. Then I adjusted the idle. And now the only thing left to do, I gotta maintain the temperature, watch the temperature in the car as we're driving around, and making sure there's no water leaks anywhere. This should be the last time. If everything goes right with the temperature and no water leaks, I should be able to daily drive this every single day anywhere I want. Oh, I got to get the, sorry, I did find out why the thing was all over the place, why the steering was all over the place. If you remember, we talked about it in the last video. The upper control arm bushing, back bushing on the upper control arm, shot out. There is no bushing. I can move it when I jack it up and the wheel's off. I can move it back and forth. You can hear it clinking. So I ordered, I ordered the 2 A arms, one for this side, one for that side, upper. I'm going to put them on, and then go take it back to get realigned again, because this was just realigned. I got all brand new tie rod ends, ball joints, upper lower ball joints, tie rod ends, pitman arm and idler arm and center link, all brand new in here. Since I put them in last year or the year before, actually, no, well, the car ain't been driving for 1.5 years. I say 2 years ago, and it only drove it around for 3 months with them on. So now I got to take this off, and when I go do that, since the headers are in the way, I got to remove the front tires, take the inner fender wells off to get in there, because the headers are right up against the A-arms, where the pinch bolts are. And like I said, I'm just buying A-arms with already set up, you know, with the bushings in them and the ball joint in it. That way, all I gotta do is pull it out, put it back in. Simple. Okay, buddies. Now we're gonna go for a ride, and we're gonna revisit the Burnout, and that's where you'll find me at. As I got a new buddy I just found here in the city with another S10. He needs help, and since I'm pretty much done, I'm going to invite him to come over. I'm going to be working on his S10 and helping him out. That looks to be like a decent guy. He don't look like he's trying to jerk anybody off. He's my age too. That's another thing to think about. You know, your age got people, not a young boy. We will deal with that as it comes along. I do want to make a club here in Chester. I want to make a I'd like to make an S10 club if possible. I hope this don't make the noise the first time we were driving around with the rain. It was vibrating his ass off, sounding real weird, like it was electronic. I hope this don't do it this time around. I can't tell because I'm not up front there with the camera. Alright, let me get back to you. I'm going to shut you down because we got to get it on the outside and put the dog inside. I'm hearing sirens all around me, so we don't know yet where we're going, where we're headed. We're going to just take a little ride in it, not going far because of that the way it's handling itself. The wheels, they're not really do I have any sunglasses down here? It's really bright outside. Damn, all my sunglasses are gone too. I'll tell you, the woman I had with me, I think she was taking shit. Fucking up effortlessly, no problem whatsoever. She just rolls right on up there, the power. So far, we got a little problem with the starting up. Sounds like the timing might be a little bit too much. I got it at 35. I'll back it down to 32. This is it. This is the way she wants to be. It's the way it's going to be. They're screwing studs, so they're not being pulled out. That's for sure. They're not backing out because I keep checking it. So I really don't know what the deal is. Stay this way. It'll sound like a solid rocker, solid roller. Now this is where we did the burnout the last time, the last video. This is going to be the new video. This is the top of the hill right here. I'm going to start out around here somewhere, watching down that street behind me. Do a burnout down this way. And there's the concrete pad. Go around the block and make sure there ain't no 5 ropes around. Oh, nice little park. I do. Missed the fucking turn. I don't see the factory anymore. Must be that way. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the place right there. Stony Creek on the building. Back up right over there. Put the camera out. .50 shows up and will not be moving. I'll be playing it off, roll away, and then come back for the camera. There you go. Going right up on this fence like I did last time. This time we can turn it a little bit more.